Hey guys, I got asked so many times to do Megan again, okay? So Megan Fox, Machine Gun Kelly. Now, I never really thought they'd end up together because it could be her twin flame, but twin flames don't always end up together because it's almost like they're here to teach us the hardest lessons. That's my belief anyway, okay? So I feel he has got a soul connection, like a soulmate, twin flame, but maybe twin flame connection. But I've never seen them being together in the long term. And I feel in a way she was almost acting out after being a mum with this, you know, her ex for so long. And apparently there were rumours of him cheating as well. And he was like, so Machine Gun Kelly was pretty much very creative, a breath of fresh air, adored her. I feel the sex and everything was really incredible as well. And I felt like it was almost like her running away from being a mum and in that connection because she'd been with this other guy for so long. I don't know. And it's almost like she gave up her career as well when she was with him and she was the stay-at-home mum and everything. And I actually want Megan Fox to, you know, to be big time again. I really do, actually. I'd like to see her be really successful again, you know. So, I did have here, by the way, before I even do this reading, that I did sense that Machine Gun Kelly gave her the excitement and everything she needed, but once she goes into films again, because my last reading I said she's probably going to do another horror, and it looks like now she's signed up to do another horror film. I feel like she's going to be very professional when it comes to that. She's going to be more careful about staying up late, partying with Machine Gun Kelly, because she doesn't want to ruin her second chance. That's what I really feel here, and I feel that's when they're going to fall apart, was when all of a sudden she's not going to want to go on tour with him or anything like that. She'll really focus on her career. I keep hearing it's her second coming. And I feel she's just going to actually end up outgrowing him. I just feel she's going to outgrow him and he won't be able to keep up with her. So how does Megan feel about him right now, Machine Gun Kelly? Oh, guys, straight away, this is not a good card. Now, I hope you can see this in the light. I apologise if you cannot see this in this light right now, okay? Two of Wands is never a good card for me because whenever I do my readings in relationships, it means the partner looking out at other opportunities and seeing what else is out there. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean another man. I do not feel she's looking out for anyone else right now. This means she's focusing on her career and that will come first over him. Again, it's her time. So this is not her looking inwards at him if it was the three. She's looking out at other opportunities here when it comes to her career. And I still feel in the next, like I would say 8 months, things are going to gradually get a little bit worse for them. Because when I did this reading earlier to look at the energy, I had the Five of Swords, which means more arguments coming their way and confrontations. So I feel in a way Machine Gun Kelly is a very needy person, as in he needs her love and affection constantly and to know he's loved. Sounds like me. Triple water sign here, guys, super sensitive. But at the same time, she also hasn't got time for that. In a way, it's almost like he's more juvenile and a younger energy than her. And in a way, she's a very old soul. And I feel she's the more mature soul out of both of them. And she hasn't got the time to give him all this love and affection that he wants because she's a mum as well, okay? And I keep hearing a second coming. And for me, that's Megan's career. She's going to hit the big time again. And she won't let anything hold her back this time. And when I mean hold her back, I mean stuff like... again, late nights, partying, random things, impulsive things that she did when she met him, because she needed that at the time. She needed that, you know? But now she's kind of gone through that. And now I just feel she's going to want more stability again. Again, guys, Ace of Swords for Megan right now means she's starting to see the situation differently. She's starting to look at where they are now and think, this is not really what she wants in the long term. And right now I'm hearing change. And for me, that means she's hoping he will change. I'm hearing she's hoping he will grow with her, not without her. So she's hoping he's going to grow with her on the pathway she's heading down. And she doesn't think... I hear the Tour is poison. That sounds really dramatic, but I think it means that it's a lot of bad habits. Obviously, when you go on tour, there's a lot of bad habits there. And she thinks it's not where she wants to go, I hear. It's not where she wants to go. So I don't know if she's going to go on tour with him or not. People are asking about that. But it's more that even if she does, it's not really where her heart is right now. It would be fun for like one tour, but overall it's her career she's thinking about, and she's thinking, I do not want to carry on this in the way it's going. You know, he grows with me. I just heard he either grows with me or he grows without me. So yeah, everyone's sensing there's something up right now. There is. Wheel of Fortune, the wheel's about to turn on their connection. It can either go up or down. Now, because it has been positive so far as in their relationship readings, for me, this means that I think it's going to go the other way, because the cards here so far aren't her looking at him like, wow, oh guys, no. The world means them being apart for me, okay? Now, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't always go by the tarot. I go by how I feel on certain cards and the energy at the time. So for me, the world is her moving away from him, or him moving away from her. And not intentionally, it's to do with work and travel. And I feel she's going to be in a completely different location from him, doing filming projects, okay? And I feel that's going to be awkward and come between them. So right now, I just sent, yeah, guys, I think I got this. I can't remember, this came up in the last reading on them, Ace of Pentacles, but it was something to do with a new job. That is not Machine Gun Kelly. That's Megan. This is a brand new, again, I hear contract with this, contract. So this is a brand new contract she's going to sign up for. And I hear hit the big screen, big time, big screen, big time. So it's not going to be like the B movies, like she does some of the horror ones. It's almost like she's going to do, I hear, a mainstream project in the next 2-3 years, a hard hitter, which for me, I suppose means it's going to be something like, you know, like one of the classic films like Armageddon or Braveheart. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. Okay. So yeah, to be honest, the energy I'm feeling is she's moving away from him. It doesn't mean they're not soulmates or anything like that, or the twin flames. It's just more, you can be with somebody for a certain period of your life for growth. And once you learn your lessons, you can move on. Again, guys, this here, again, for me, this is linked to this one I've just pulled. Oh, God, do you know what? I nearly lost my card then through the slats of this roof. I'll never get it back. Money being given to her. And I pull this exactly after here. And this is big money to do with contracts, new film role. And we had the world. Again, I just feel she's going to be moving away from him. It's not intentional. It's work. They're busy. They're going to grow apart. That's interesting. Let's just see who's coming up here, because he did not come up as the King of Wands last time. I'm trying to think. I'm going to have to double check my reading, guys, or you can let me know, because I did have him before come up as a very creative guy, which the King of Wands is, and we have the Four of Wands here, which means marriage. So I need to double check on that one and see who it is. But overall, it's all money. It's all career coming up here. Everything is money, career, and that's where her focus is going to be. I just don't feel they're going to be together in the long term. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it. And I might do a part 3, guys, because do you know what? I cannot remember what card he came up with in the previous reading. Okay? But there's someone here which is the King of Wands. And I just don't sense it's him. I do not feel it's him. I do not feel in the long term he is the stability that she's looking for as a mum. At the moment, it's fun. It's an incredible connection. It's one of those connections she will never forget, ever. It's one of those ones you always look back on. But I just don't feel it's her life partner as such, you know. So I'm going to end this reading now. Hope you enjoyed it. And let me sign this off right now. Putting all my cards together. And I'm going to look who that King of Wands is now. I'm going to look at my last reading and see who that King of Wands is. Because that's really interested me. Because I do not feel it's him. And that shows another man with a lot of stability, creative. So again, I think I did link her to somebody in a film role, like somebody that could be a movie producer, somebody like that, very creative, but very young, a lot younger than some of these guys that are like 55. You know, some of the ones that have been around for years and years, like Steven Spielberg's even older than that, obviously. I feel it's somebody young, creative that she's going to be linked with next in the film producing kind of role. And he's going to be very into arty films. Right, I'm gone. Bye-bye from Sweden and Sean. Love you guys. Bye.